Well, good day, YouTubers. This is Ben, and I want to thank you all for joining us on the Semper Gumby channel. In this episode, we are going to be talking about knives, and there are tons of knives out there, but I want to give a shout out to a company that's in the USA. This guy builds and creates some work of art. And if you never heard of the Montana Knife Company, you are going to hear about it today, because the master bladesmith, Mr. Josh Smith, has been making knives since he was 11 years old. I mean, 11 years old. And you will see the quality, the craftsmanship, it's just, the knives are just beautiful. And I want to thank MKC, the Montana Knife Company, for sending me these knives, and we're gonna preview them. But today we're doing one of three. So for the first one, we're going to be checking out the Blackfoot in the gray color. Go, folks. So this right here is the Blackfoot 52-100 in gray. So that's the model number, and they got about a couple. They got several Blackfoot models in different colors, but this one's in gray. So when you open the box, you get pretty much what the Blackfoot is, card. You'll get a cool MKC decal. The knife is going to be wrapped up in some brown paper and held together with some paracord, and I think that's pretty cool. No fancy wrappers, no fancy containers, nothing, just a good old outdoors type, something that I would do also. All right, first thing I see is a Kydex sheath, and basically it's got a Kydex belt loop. And it's got, you can either wear it on the side or up and down. So it gives you the opportunity where you can choose the way that you want to hold it, or choose the way you want to wear it yourself. And you can adjust or remove these screws that are in there. They're Phillips heads. And you can move this belt loop any way that you want for the your choice of carry. Now the sheath is pretty cool looking. It's well made. And let's take that out. So first thing we're going to see is MKC is on there with the state of Montana. That's really cool. And USA made. Now let's go over some of the specifics for this. The overall length from blade to the end of the handle is 7 3/4 inches long. The blade itself is 3.5 inch long, and it's, if you look at it, it's ultra thin. It's 0.114 blade thickness. So it's very light. It's only 3.6 ounces in weight, and very, very beautiful looking. You can tell the craftsmanship just by holding it is pretty superb. Now this is hand finished, made by hand, like I said, by Josh Smith in a little town called Frenchtown, Montana, and I'm going to have to look that up where that is. The parkerized black finish, it minimizes the glare and rust, so it's got a nice black finish to it, and it's 52-100 carbon steel, ball bearing strength steel, so it's pretty stout. Now they also oil quench this at 1525 degrees and cryogenic quenched at negative 320 degrees. So this thing's heated and then cooled, And then it's got a G10 bulletproof handle. So it's got a really good fit in the hand. The Blackfoot can go anywhere. They also say that it's great for heavy work like cutting through a pelvis or rib cage. So it's a great hunting knife as well as self-defense. Now the GT handle scales are pretty equally tough as the blade. The G10 is famous for being strong, durable, and lightweight, and it's unmatched by any natural handle material, and it can withstand the abuse without cracking or breaking, and it won't absorb blood. So if you get blood on the handle, it won't absorb it, and it provides an excellent grip even when wet. The contour of the handle is also designed for comfort, and the G10 scales are attached and locally sourced with titanium screws for high strength and for a lasting fit. The Montana Knife Company, or MKC, believes that their customers deserve the best possible experience in the field, and that means having a sharp, well-maintained knife and dependable knife at that, ready for any task. That's why they are proud to offer what they call their Generations program. And Generations is their promise to restore your knife to its original unmatched working condition, and the Montana Knife Company will clean, sharpen, repair, and even reshape your knife or the blades when necessary, free of charge with that Generations program. So not too many knife companies offer that. Now, when you purchase your knife and you decide you need to send it back to have your blade sharpened or worked on, basically they say just go to their website, which is montanaknifecompany.com. On the Generations page, you're going to select your Montana Knife Company blade from the drop-down menu. Once you select the drop-down menu, you are going to go ahead and complete the free online checkout process. And there's a form that you have to download. And then you just package up your knife in its sheath. Make sure you got the sheath on. And then complete the knife information form, and then you're going to send it to the Montana Knife Company. And that's it. Within 2 to 3 days, business days, they'll service your knife, they'll cover the return shipping cost and ship it back to you looking new and in a brand new packaging. So that is an awesome service that they offer. Now, quality craftsmanship and handmade knives are not cheap, but they will last a lifetime. And many of these knives you'll be able to pass down from generation to generation because they will last. And if you go to the website, montanaknifecompany.com, you will see the quality of their knives on their website. And you will be paying for quality, craftsmanship, and the service. So the Blackfoot 2.0 Montana Knife Company knife, highly recommended. Check them out and you won't be disappointed. So if you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you guys for sticking around. For all our subscribers, you guys are awesome. For those who are not subscribers, go ahead and hit that subscribe button on your bottom right of your screen. And as soon as you subscribe, go ahead and hit that bell notification on the top, and then hit all notifications. And then you'll be notified every time we drop a new video. But you know, that helps out the channel tremendously by subscribing to the channel. And if you got any question, hit that like button or hit the comment section and send me a message, and I'll answer them as fast as I can. So look after your neighbors and treat them well, and spend time with your family. and tell them that you love them, because you'll never know how long they got left on this earth. And no matter what life throws at you, always be Semper Gumby. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Semper Gumby out.